My boyfriend broke up with me at my best friend's birthday party, and not only that, he stood up in front of everyone and declared that he loved her. I don't think I'll ever forget that moment. Not because I wasn't prepared, but because I'd played it out 1,000 times in my head, but never thought it would be so raw and cold. Chris and I had been together for 3 years. We met at a behavioral psychology conference. He was the speaker, and I was a quiet listener in the back row. My first impression of Chris was that he was calm, intellectual, and a little bit funny, the kind of guy who made you feel safe around him. We connected quickly, starting a relationship that felt natural, undramatic, and hopeful. I believed he was the guy I'd build a house with, share Sunday mornings with coffee and the paper, and grow old with. I never doubted it. And I never thought Emily my best friend since college, the person who'd slept on my couch after heartbreaks, the person I trusted enough to give me my house keys, my Wi-Fi password, even my belief in sisterhood, would be the one standing next to Chris that night when he said, in a tone that sounded like he was giving a commencement speech, "I know this is a special occasion, but I have something to tell you. Rachel and I have decided to call it quits. And Emily and I were in a relationship." I remember vividly the way people turned to look at me after that. Some looked pitying, some confused, and a few, the ones who didn't know, just waited silently to see how I'd react. Maybe they thought I was going to cry, scream, throw a glass of wine in someone's face, or run away from the party. But I just sat there, hands still on my lap, back straight, heart beating steadily, as if I hadn't just been stabbed through the chest. What they didn't know was that I knew all along. I'd known about their relationship for 2 months. I knew about the ambiguous texts, the late nights because of overtime, the times Emily asked me to go on a business trip and then said, no, I'm busy. I saw the look they gave each other, the look that lasted a beat too long to be friendship. And most importantly, I had proof. I didn't say anything at that moment because I was weak. I stayed silent because I was stronger than they thought. I had a plan. I had prepared. And if Chris thought that standing up in public at a crowded party would make me crumble, he had misjudged me.